Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Legend and I'm back with another video. You already know what this is just by looking at the thumbnail. Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe while you're at it. We're going to set the like goal. We're going to do 5 likes. That's going to be the like goal for the video. But I'll have another video coming out tomorrow sometime after 12 p.m. Eastern because I got to get my hair done. But after that, there will be another video for you guys. I'm going based off of what I've got on my community tab. So it'll be Merciless Naruto tomorrow. But without further ado, let's just get into this intro so we can start this what if. 'Naruto walked to school with a huge grin on his face while Sasuke shook his head. Naruto's been smiling like this since he came back from his little date with Rainier since yesterday. But then again, who could blame him? She was his first girlfriend, who actually held genuine feelings for him. As the two made their way through the school gates, they were greeted by Kiba. "Good morning, Uzumaki-san, Uchiha-san. Would the two of you be so kind to accompany me to the Occult Research Club? Our president would like to have a word with the two of you." Sasuke really didn't want to, but before he could voice his answer, Naruto spoke for the two of them. "Sure, it's no problem at all. Lead the way." Kiba turned and led the way to the ORC as he knocked on the door before entering with Naruto and Sasuke. "President, I've brought the two of them." When Naruto and Sasuke entered the room, they noticed the student council was also in there. Rias looked at the two newcomers. "Thank you, Kiba. As the two of you should know, I'm Rias Gremory, the president of the Occult Research Club, and this is Sona Satiri, the student council president." Sasuke looked over the entire group, noting that everyone was ready to try and fight and restrain the two of them with a single order. "You're telling us this, why?" Actually, a better question is, why are we here? Rias got a serious look on her face. "Well, I'm sure the two of you already know this, but we aren't exactly normal. We are all devils, and you two are in our territory." If Rias was trying to get some type of reaction, she failed. All she got was a sneer from Sasuke and a blink from Naruto. Rias continued to speak. "So what we are interested in is knowing this. What are you two doing in our territory, and what do you want?" Naruto covered his mouth to visibly hold back a laugh, and everyone noticed. "What seems to be funny?" asked Sona. Naruto finally burst out laughing. She's so bad at interrogating that it's comical. It's hard to take her seriously." Rias glared at Naruto, but she held her tongue. Sasuke then spoke. "We are here because we live in the city, and as of what we want peace, not like you believe us though." Rias looked at the two of them, trying to gauge their expressions, but she got nothing. "You say that the two of you want peace, yet the two of you affiliate with fallen angels on a consistent basis." Sasuke saw where this situation could possibly go, so he said nothing and let Naruto reply. "What's that supposed to mean?" Naruto was honestly curious, but he was also a little irritated that they wanted to start bringing his girlfriend into the situation. Sona thought it was a nice time to step in unless she wanted things to start and get hostile. What Rias means to say is that whenever fallen angels enter our territory, it's for hostile reasons that have backlash on us. So whenever they enter our territory without permission from us, Rias and her group usually go out and kill them. Sona didn't realize that she had just made the situation worse until she lost sight of Naruto. Naruto, however, appeared crouched on Ria's desk, a three-pronged kunai pointed at her, and his eyes were slitted in red. "This is your one and only warning. Touch my girlfriend and I'll destroy you." Everyone in the room then felt a very hot and ominous pressure coming from Naruto. Rias' peerage moved to try and protect her, but Sasuke spoke. "I recommend you all don't move. Naruto doesn't like to kill or hurt people unless someone he cares about is in danger. As long as Red over there doesn't do anything to his woman, Naruto won't lay a finger on her." Meanwhile, at the Grigori, all the male fallen angels were currently glaring daggers at Rainier. It wasn't because she'd done anything to piss them off per se. It was actually because she started to dress more modestly and they didn't like it at all. Before, she would proudly walk around in tight leather two-piece bikinis with black high heels that came up past her shins. Now she dressed in actual clothes, a purple t-shirt and black leggings. The view was still nice, but it was nothing compared to before. Rainier walked side by side with Kawiner as they left. "Anything you have to do, Ray? If not, you can always help me get my second pair of wings." Rainier continued to walk. "Actually, I was planning to go see my mans today. I was going to let him know that I have to do something involving one of the other students at his school, so he may or may not see me there." Kawiner scoffed. That's all Rainier talked about as of late. How could some human have her smitten like this? She used to be cold, badass, and would command respect, but now she was more feminine. She dressed more modest. She seemed to always smile, and all she talked about was some brat named Naruto, who apparently owned a ramen shop and went to school. What the hell, Rainier? What's gotten into you? You never used to act this way, but now you act as if you're some normal girl on the street. You talk like you have a family. You dress differently, and all you talk about is your mans. Kawiner shared the last part with disdain. Rainier sighed. "Kawiner, you say all this like I expected all of this to happen, but that's just what happens when you fall in love. Maybe if you find someone you like, maybe you'll change just like I did." Kawiner scoffed. "That'll be the day." The two girls continued to make their way to the abandoned church in Kuo to meet up with Kakebio. Apparently, Azazel had more orders for them, and Kakebio was relaying said orders back with Naruto and Sasuke. The two of them were now sitting calmly in the occult research club room, and both peerages still present as Rias and Sona taught the two about the supernatural world and its beings. Both Naruto and Sasuke didn't really care at all. They just sat there with bored looks on their faces. "So why should we care about any of this?" This was asked by Sasuke, and Rias smirked. "You should care because it tells you the stance of each supernatural faction." Now, with that said, Rias pulled out a small wooden box from her desk and pulled out a red chess piece from it. "Would you two like to join my peerage?" Sasuke answered without a second thought. "No, we wouldn't willingly become slaves for you, nor do you have the power to turn us. And besides, me and Naruto would rather let Sona turn us and join her than let a spoiled little girl have power over us." Rias was miffed at the insult. "It's not slavery, it's..." Rias was cut off by Sasuke. "You can order us to do anything you want, and we would have to obey you unless we risk becoming a stray." Sounds like slavery to me, but I'll give you a chance. If you or Sona can successfully turn me or the Dobe here, we will be loyal to you. Rias was right in front of Sasuke in a second with a night piece. When she tried to do the ritual with it, nothing happened. She even tried with all 8 of her pawns, but still nothing happened. Sona walked up to Naruto with her 4 remaining pawns. She tried the ritual and nothing happened. "Don't feel bad. Even the strongest in your race wouldn't be able to turn us. And besides, we kinda already work for someone. He's a weirdo with black and blonde hair. Everyone in the room looked at Naruto with a not too shocked look. He just referred to the leader of the fallen angels as a weirdo. We haven't really done anything for him yet, but whenever he asks, we just do him some favors since he's the one who paid for our house. Sona and Rias were more shocked to think that all they had to do to garner favor with these two was to do something as simple as get them a house or just be useful to them in their everyday lives. Rias looked over at her queen, Akeno, who looked as though she was on the verge of tears. She was trying to hide it with a smile, but it wasn't working all that good as she walked up to Naruto. Naruto-kun, why didn't you choose me? Is there something wrong with me? Naruto was confused and it showed as he tilted his head and blinked. I beg your pardon? Sasuke facepalmed, along with Rias' peers, Sona's peers, and Sona herself. Rias, however, just bit her lower lip, feeling sorry for her best friend. Naruto-san, what Akeno is trying to say is, why didn't you choose her to be your girlfriend, since she's had a crush on you since you've appeared here at this school? She's even given you obvious hints, but you chose to make a fallen angel your girlfriend and not Akeno. Naruto adopted a look of understanding and then spoke. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings, I swear. That's actually something I try to avoid. But it's not that I chose one over you. It's just that she's the first person that's gotten me smitten with her, and she's the first woman to genuinely care for me on a romantic level. It's not that she's more beautiful than you, but if I'm being honest, she's so beautiful that she makes Rias over there look ugly. But still, I'm sure if you would have spoken to me sooner, I'm sure I've been smitten by you, Akeno. I mean, I do find you attractive, and your personality is interesting. But if you approached me sooner and with genuine emotion, you would have most likely been my girlfriend. Sasuke nodded. Naruto actually said something that was smart and made sense. But if it makes you feel any better, Sasuke over there is single, so that means he's a free man. Naruto then began to wiggle his eyebrows. Akeno giggled and wiped away the tears that welled up into her eyes and responded with a no thanks. Naruto then started to leave with Sasuke as the two went to their classes. 6 hours later, school ended, and everyone was now leaving to go home, save for those like Rias. As Naruto and Sasuke were leaving, they were met at the gate by Subaki. The two stopped as she began to walk up to them, or more precisely, to Sasuke. She got 5 feet away from them before she stopped as all the other students continued to walk around them. Sasuke-san, if it's alright with you, I would really like the chance to take you out on a date. Subaki bowed her head deeply as she tried to hide her blush, all while holding her school books. Naruto and Sasuke stood there before Sasuke gave a half-hearted sure, just so she would stop bowing and making a scene. Subaki stopped bowing and stood with a rare smile. Great, I'll meet you at the park at 6. Seeing Sasuke only offer an expressionless nod got Subaki flustered as she nervously said bye and took her leave. Once she was out of earshot, Naruto and Sasuke started to walk again as Sasuke spoke. I'm not going out with her. Naruto looked at Sasuke with a shocked expression before speaking. Sasuke, don't tell me you're into guys. Sasuke glared at Naruto. I'm into woman, you ass. I just don't want to go out with her and deal with her stuck-up and Hyuga-like attitude. Naruto looked at Sasuke as he slung an arm around his shoulder and pulled him closer. Sasuke, I know damn well you not talking about stuck-up attitudes and Hyuga-like mannerisms. Sasuke just looked at Naruto, wondering what he was talking about. I'll tell you what, Sasuke. Just go out with her. You might enjoy yourself. Hell, maybe she only came off like, Hyuga because she was nervous. Sasuke sighed. You're not gonna let me not go, are you? Naruto grinned, causing Sasuke to sigh again. Fine, but only this once. Naruto pat Sasuke on the back and nodded as they made their way home. As they approached, Naruto saw someone standing by his place of residence. Actually, it was two people, both female, from a distance. He didn't know or care who it was, but as he got closer, a smile came on his face as he blurred away. Sasuke shook his head as he also smiled and blurred away. He appeared next to Naruto, who was currently tongue deep into Rainier's throat. Oh my god, again? No way it's normal to just appear out of thin air like that. Sasuke turned his head to the other girl. You're here too? Kalender grit her teeth at the nonchalant remark from Sasuke, but she chose to not remark. Naruto and Rainier finally separated, and finally Kalender was introduced to Naruto and Sasuke, who had already met her previously. The four of them went inside and immediately got down to business. So, as much as I like having my lovely girlfriend over and being able to meet her friends, I must ask you both. How did you find out where I lived and why are you here? Both Rainier and Kalender blushed at the authority in Naruto's voice as they squirmed under his gaze. Rainier was the one who spoke. We went to Azazel to see where you lived, since you mentioned knowing him. And as to why we are here, well, I just came to inform you that I'll be doing a mission that may require me to go to your school and, interact with another boy in a slightly affectionate ways. Naruto blinked, waiting for them to finish before he realized that was it. And then he offered a simple, okay. Both girls looked at him in bewilderment. That's it? Just okay? Are you not going to get jealous and try to stop me? Naruto just looked at her. Why would I interfere with your mission? It's not like you want to do whatever it is you're gonna do, so why should I get jealous? I'm tired of being jealous. Nah, you do you. Kalender raised an eyebrow but said nothing as she watched Naruto move around in the kitchen before he came out with 3 bowls of ramen. He placed one in front of his girlfriend and one in front of Kalender before he sat on the opposite couch and ate his own. But guys, I'm going to end it off right here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe while you're at it. And I know it may seem a tad bit rushed, but I just wanted to get all the mushy and weird relationship dynamic shit out of the way. That way it would make the middle and ending of this series flow a little bit more better and flow faster, if you catch my drift. But without further ado, I'm out and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.